Whenever Trace was born, I didn't think that he survived because I woke up and he wasn't there. And so once I found out that Trace was alive, that's all that mattered.
Trace Johnson from Missouri, the United States has craniofacial duplication, also known as diprosopus, the Greek word for two faces. The disease is caused by the Sonic the Hedgehog SHH gene. The gene's name comes from its denticles, which are tiny points that resemble the spikes on a hedgehog, the outlet further said. He was born with two distinct nostrils, a skull with a unique duplicate form, cognitive deficits, and suffers from seizures. He was also born with a large cleft, so large that it ran up his nasal canal, exposing his sinus cavity. He used to suffer up to 400 seizures every day. Mr. Johnson's life has been significantly improved by medication, and according to his parents, cannabis oil consumption has helped to cut the number of seizures he gets each day down to only 40.
So he was having, like I said, 300 to 400 seizures per day, and there was nothing more that the doctors could do for him. And we decided to try cannabis. And upon trying cannabis, the very first day he had under 60 seizures. And he has been having under 30 seizures per day now for about 8 years. And it took him maybe a month or two to get from 60 to 30.
They decided to use the particular oil 7 years ago. His 40-year-old mother, Brandy, recalled the moment when she met her son for the first time after giving birth, and, when they brought him into my room, he was hooked up to a carrier box with all of his monitors. The only thing I could touch was his leg. Doctors weren't going to sustain Trace and planned to let him pass if my husband hadn't fought for him. Once I found out he was here and still alive, that was all that mattered to us. We were always in it for the long haul, she added. Ms. Brandy said that despite Trace having the mental capacity of a child, he is progressing rapidly in every aspect of his life. Because Trace's ailment is so uncommon, the family has had trouble finding medical assistance.
If you see somebody that's different, if you see somebody you're curious about, if you see somebody that looks lonely, just go up and say hi. Introduce yourself. They might need that. You might need that.